Hello, this is Dave talking to you on GB Gaming where video games come first, and I'm going to give a brief, I'm sick of doing these, a brief update on my channel and why it's taken me so fucking long to actually start getting reviews out and other content that isn't a fucking live stream. Truth be told, I just haven't had the mental capacity to knuckle down and actually get started on anything really, because I just haven't been all there, to be honest. I haven't focused on things. I haven't been doing pretty well mentally. I've just not been in a great place. I just kept putting things off, and and other personal stuff just getting in the road as well. I've just not been in the right headspace to create any content whatsoever, and I've been trying and failing and trying and failing numerous times. I'm frustrated that I've been trying so hard to get the new episode of my review show to come out this year, and I've been trying since June to get it created and get it published for August, and it didn't happen. I had pushed it to October and it didn't happen. I said maybe I'll try and get it out before Christmas, and again it didn't happen. Obviously it's never going to come out before New Year because this is the 30th of December and I haven't made any progress on it since July. And I've been trying and trying and I just keep putting it off, and I'm promising that I'll probably get back to it in 2024. I've just too much has happened, and things just keep coming into my peripheral vision and just distracting me from wanting to do it. I've also been really busy work-wise. I've been working a lot the last few weeks and just burning myself out, and the only thing I want to do when I get home is just turn on a game and play it, whether it's a live stream or not. At least I can. Live streams are effortless. I don't need to do much when I'm doing a live stream. All I need to do is just turn on the live stream and just keep playing as per. Maybe say something every now and then, but sometimes I'll just not speak at all and just let the game speak for itself. But I just haven't had the mental capacity to resume making any decent content, and I'm frustrated about it because it is one of the best, one of my most favourite things to do that isn't playing video games is creating content, and I just can't. It's frustrating the hell out of me. It really is, and I'm growing impatient with myself over it. So I'm in the process of getting things done outside of the content creating, outside of gaming, outside of personal stuff. Well, it's a certain personal thing. I'm doing something that I think will help, and I'm not going to disclose what that is because I might be jumping the gun. Who knows? But it's a step that I didn't think to take until very recently, and I thought, why didn't I do this before? So now I'm doing it, and hopefully by the time I get the result that I'm expecting or hoping, I can get the ball rolling and I can actually start making content again without the distractions, without falling off, without getting stressed about other things. And I've spent the last year and change trying to find myself, as cliche as that sounds. It's ridiculous, like it's so fucking American to say that, but that is literally what I've been trying to do. And I've been struggling. Not going to lie. Been struggling. And it's killing me. I want to get back to making content. It's the prime thing I did before October, September last year. It was the one thing I did that was a constant that wasn't gaming. I did that, and I want to get back to doing that, and I just can't. It's bothering me. I don't know why my interest is gone, and I'm in the process of looking for answers, and I'm nearly there. I think I'm nearly there, and there's a lot of things I'm thankful for, and there's a lot of things I'm hateful of, should I say. I'm hateful at the way I've been this year, in terms of my personality, in terms of the way I've been with people. But I'm also thankful that I've kind of given myself I've been given this freedom to make changes. But the frustrating thing is that I just will not do it. And it doesn't make sense, because any normal person can get it fixed. And I don't understand why I can't. I can't comprehend it. So I'm working on something. And I think once this comes back in the manner that I hope it does, I can finally just put my foot down and say, let's fucking do something. And I can finally get the answers I've been looking for. But I don't know how long this is going to take. This could take a year. But anyone that does follow me, and I'm sure there's a couple of people out there that does follow my content, I'm grateful for your patience. I'm extremely grateful for your patience. You don't know how much that means to me. I know I always say that I don't go into YouTube for the popularity or for the money or for any clout whatsoever. I do it because it's fun to create content, and I get a buzz out of doing it. And I know that a lot of people won't see it that way, because a lot of people use YouTube now as a means for financial income. And that's fine if you want to do that, but I don't do it for that. You know, I do a typical working class job like everyone else does, and I enjoy it, and it's a good graft, and it gets me out of the house, and it keeps me fit, and it keeps me active, and it keeps me social, and it keeps my brain working. So I like going out and doing a normal job. It helps me, right? I would never want to do this as work. It would frustrate me, and I don't think my attention span would be able for it. Wouldn't be able for it. So thank you for being patient if you have been waiting for more content, and thank you for still being subscribed, I guess. I really appreciate it. I don't deserve the amount of subscribers I got. I know it's nothing. I know it's like 300 or something like that. That's nothing. That's nothing. 1,000 subscribers is low to people. 300 is nothing. And I've been on YouTube since 2007. I've never thought to increase my subscriber count manually, like trying to engage. You know, I let people find me dynamically, but the fact that my content is as old as it is, the algorithm is completely changed, and nothing's finding my stuff. And I don't mind that. It doesn't bother me. You know, there are times where I do share something and it does get attention. The Manhunt review still is one of my proudest reviews. I go into a lot of detail about that game, but nothing compared to what other people have done. But I like to think that I pushed into topics that no one else had the balls to push into. And I'm proud of myself for that. And that's why I think maybe it got as much view counts as it does, and I'm really proud of that. But sorry, my hat is just constantly misaligning itself because it's hitting off my hood. But I'm working on something outside of this, and I want to sort this out. It's frustrating me, and I want to thank you for sticking around, still being subscribed, just patiently waiting for my content. I'm trying to release as much content as I can for the sake of just releasing content for the channel, even if it's a live stream, even if it's something like this. I'm happy that I could still post something. Now, I just want you to know that when the next episode of my GB Reviews series comes out, I want you to know that it was recorded in July or August, and I'm going I'm going to be in a different mental space during that episode. You're going to hear it and you're going to see it. I'm also going to have a very long beard in that video as well, because I had a long beard when I was making it, and I had a long beard when I was recording the footage. So any footage, you're going to see inconsistencies between content from there. But don't panic. Yeah. No, panic wasn't the word. Don't be confused. I don't know. But yeah, I'm working on something, and I'm sorry for the guerrilla style, vlog style video, but I just, my New Year's resolution is threefold. It's this. It's to cut the smoking before it gets worse. I've already made progress with that. I haven't touched a single cigarette today, not one, and I don't feel irritable about it at all. I'm not a smoker, so that'll be easy. And then the third thing is get my channel back on track, and that's what I'm planning on doing. So with that said, thank you for taking the time to watch this. This has been Dave talking to you on GB Gaming, where video games come first. Thanks very much. Stay safe, take care, and Happy New Year.